Next problem, sin x into sin 3x equals to -1. For this general solution we need to identify. So we have case 1. Case 1 is sin x equals to 1 and sin 3x equals to -1. Let us see this. If sin x equals to 1, let us identify sin 3x. 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. So here it is 3 times sin x means 1 minus 4 times sin cube x means 1 cube. It is 3 minus 4 -1 satisfied. So to find general solution for these two, it is enough to identify general solution for this. Why? Because if this is happening, automatically this is happening. So for sin x equals to 1, general solution I need to find. That implies sin x equals to 1. That implies x should be n pi minus 1 whole power n times pi by 2. N pi minus 1 whole power n times pi by 2. N belongs to integers. So second case, let us take sin x equals to -1 and sin 3x 1. Product of these two will be -1. So this case also possible. Let us take sin x equal to -1. From this, if you find sin 3x, it should be 1. Let us do that. Sin 3x equals to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. So it is -3 positive 4, nothing but 1. So we got sin 3x 1. So it is enough to identify general solution for sin x equals to -1. Then x is m pi plus, here plus should be there, m pi plus -1 whole power m times pi by 2. I think it is very clear for you. So now here m belongs to integers. So what is the final solution? If you see here, final solution for this problem is sin x equals to either 1 or -1. We got sin x equals to 1 here, we got sin x equal to -1 here. It is enough to take sin x equals to plus or -1 to get the solution for the given problem. So sin x is plus or -1 means x should be odd multiple of 90. So I am taking 2k plus 1 into 90. At pi by 2 it is plus 1. At 3 pi by 2 it is -1. So I think it is very clear for you. So at odd multiple of pi by 2 it is either plus or -1. I think it is very clear. K belongs to integers. This is the final solution. I think it is very clear for you. Next problem, solve root over cos y into tan x equals to 0 and 2 sin 3x plus cos square y minus 2 equals to 0. We have to solve this. Here and is present means we have to find the solution which is satisfying these both at the same time. That is the concept here. So let us do one thing. Let us take this one first. Let us consider if tan x equals to 0. If tan x equals to 0, then what? 0, then sin x equals to 0. That implies sin 3x also equals to 0. Sine 3x equals to 0 means, you can see here sine 3x equals to 0. Then from this, if you substitute sine 3x 0 here, then cos square y will become 2, which is impossible. So that's why tan x should not be 0. That implies, let us consider cos y equals to 0. Here tan x is non-zero, it is clear. So then it should be 0 then. Let us consider cos y equals to 0 now. That implies cos square y also 0. We can see that cos square y also 0 here. Now you can see this. If cos square y is 0, then we get sin 3x. Sin 3x is what? Sin 3x value will get 1. If cos square y is equal to 0, substitute cos square y 0 here, then 2 sin 3x equals to 2. Sin 3x is 1. Sin 3x is 1. For that general solution, let us find 3x equals to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n times alpha. Here alpha is pi by 2. Alpha is clearly pi by 2, that you need to observe. Now let us continue by dividing with 3 on both sides. Then x will be what? N pi by 3 plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 6. X will be n pi by 3 plus minus 1 whole power n pi by 6. I think it is very clear for you. Now what about y? To find the value of y, we need to solve this, and y equals to cos y equals to 0. Cos y is 0 means y is odd multiple of 90. So we can take 2k plus 1 times 90 means pi by 2 I can take. So here n comma k will be integers. So this is the final solution. X is n pi by 3 plus minus 1 whole power n times. Y is 2k plus 1 times pi by 2. Y, I got y from cos y equals to 0. I got y value from cos y equals to 0, that you need to observe. I got x value from this, that you need to observe. So these two values satisfies these two equations at the same time. I think it is very clear for you. Once go through the solution. Let me explain once again. First of all, here root over cos y into tan x equals to 0 I have considered. So that means either this equals to 0 or this equals to 0 according to 0 product rule. If I consider tan x equals to 0, then we need to identify sin 3x. For that, tan x equals to 0 means sin x also will be 0. Sin 3x means 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. In that I have substituted sin x value, then I'll get sin 3x 0. So if sin 3x is 0, let us substitute sin 3x is equal to 0 in this equation. Then we will get cos square y is 2. So which is impossible because cos square y lies in closed 0 to 1. So cos square y cannot be 2. More than 1 is impossible. So that's why this assumption is wrong. Tan x should not be 0. So then our final chance is to take cos y equals to 0. Let us check whether it is true or not. I am taking cos y equals to 0. Then here cos y, you can see we need cos square y. So if cos y is 0, then cos square y also 0. Substitute cos square y 0 here. Then sin 3x I will get 1. Then 3x according to general solution n pi plus minus 1 whole power n times. Here alpha is pi by 2. You can see this is sin pi by 2. is 1. So then dividing with 3 on both sides, then x will be n pi by 3 plus minus 1 whole power n times pi by 6. So we got x value. Here another variable also present, so that is y. How to find y? Here we got x based on this equation, cos y equals to 0 satisfies. So that's why to get y we have to take the general solution for cos y equals to 0. So for that, general solution will be odd multiples of 90. Here n and k are integers. These two are the general solutions. I think it is very clear for you. Once go through the solution.